what's the most important thing we need underground?
Light.
Light is one, but more important than that is
Heat.
it's oxygen, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need light to be able to see where we're going, don't we? But it's oxygen. If we got a flame that's burning brightly, we know the air quality is okay. If it's not burning so well, let's turn on airbags or we just don't work in that area. Helmets are really important. This one is around 80 years old. All the miners did was cut strips of an old flannel or cotton shirt, place it over the mould and paint it with shellac or nail polish. That's our helmet. Better than nothing, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's above us, we don't call that a ceiling, it's known as the back. When you're working, you're bent over most of the time or your head or back would often scrape what's above you. So we have the back, the wall, the toe. Really easy terms, aren't they? 1870s is a little bit like our group here. We've got people from all around the world. The Cornish miners can't understand the Chinese can't understand the Germans. I'm thinking you guys speak Hindi, would that be right?
No, Tamil.
Tamil, yeah. So if you're great language, I've got no idea what you're saying to me, but it's great to listen to. But if you point at the back, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay.
So we still use those terms to this day. We don't have lunch at our mine, it's crib. We don't have morning or afternoon tea, we have smoko. Not necessarily smoking cigarettes now, and you're not allowed to smoke underground. Some people do smoke up on the surface, that's their choice, that's fine. But me, it's usually a Kit Kat and a nice coffee. I've had far too many of them. It's a 15-minute gap, there's no set time for smoko. You might be halfway through clearing rock and say, let's have a rest, then you have an afternoon smoko. And in your work, always take the breaks that you're entitled to. I say that because my pa was a miner, and when pa was mining, 1930s, 1940s, they didn't have an afternoon break. That's when a lot of miners were getting injured. They were getting hungry, they were getting tired. So pa finished as a miner and became a union organiser. And one of the things the union pushed for was the afternoon break, and they got it. My pa always said that was his greatest achievement. Wasn't about going underground thousands of times and bringing out thousands of tonne of rock, it was getting the afternoon break. Why? Because all workers benefited from that, not just miners, all workers. So that to me is incredibly important. You know, when you work, gotta get away from the computer, get away from the phone. If it's important enough, they'll ring you back. On the tools, put the tools down for a while, just have a rest. We can do it in the housework. If you're lucky, the kids are helping, aren't you? But it's got to have a rest every now and again, don't you? To look after yourself. Fatigue. And a lot of the time, fatigue, you don't know you've got it until you are absolutely exhausted and can't do your work as well as what you want, or recovery is even harder the next day. Taking your breaks breaks your day up because you're a chance to refuel and away you go. Would you like to see our party room? Yep, we'll go to the party room. Come on down this way. Come on through. Once you step going in, you can grab a seat on the benches. Once you're in this room, you can take your helmets off. If you want to keep them on, that's fine too. If you are taking them on, I'll put your helmet on the table.
Party room. Yeah. I'm just gonna sit over here. So, yeah. It's off.
Why not?
The crib, not part of the original mine, built in 1990. To do it, they took out 1,200 tonne rock, heavily timbered, so it's a safe haven as well. And we use it for birthday parties, not just mini miners, people always used to have a party down here. Great thing about down here, you can turn the music up as loud as you want.